Have you ever struggled growing and monetizing your own Instagram page? You probably have. And you're probably thinking that Instagram is just a place for 15-year-old girls to take selfies and not do anything else. You're probably complaining about what you're not growing, that the Instagram algorithm is too hard, the hashtags don't work, that you've tried every single strategy under the sun, nothing seems to work. So on this video, I'm going to show you 5 different brands who are absolutely crushing it on Instagram so you can start seeing what's actually working right now the right way so you can start implementing for your own business and brand. And this stuff works whether you have an e-com store, a theme page, a brand page, or you have a personal brand. And by the way, this is part number 3 of our little mini series where we review different brands on Instagram who are absolutely crushing it right now. So make sure if you want to check out part number 1 and part number 2 where we review other brands, click the little card right here or the link in the description down below. What is up, online CEOs? My name is Josue Pena, and let's get started right away. And also, if you're liking these type of videos where we actually review different Instagram pages, different brands showing you how to grow, how to monetize, make sure you hit that like button, that red subscribe button down below. And I know what you might be thinking. These brands that I'm going to show you is just like a dream. This cannot be true. And I get it. I was there myself as well. And all these other students and testimonials that we have here are from people that were also thinking the exact same thing you are right now. It cannot work for me. It is too hard. I don't know what to do. But simply stick with me. I'm going to show you exactly how we have been able to build a multiple 7-figure business. That award is actually for that. Taught hundreds of other students not only how to grow on Instagram extremely fast, but also how to monetize extremely effectively. So let's get started with brand number 1, Dollar Shave Club. This is actually a juggernaut in the space. But even juggernauts in the space, as you can see, don't have a call to action in their bio, which is something I personally do not like because they will definitely be driving a lot more sales from Instagram by just simply having a specific call to actions in their bio that drives people to the website and offer. But nevertheless, they're absolutely crushing it. Although they are a razor subscription service, which might seem relatively straightforward, Dollar Shave Club's curious content keeps the followers guessing. So here are a few key takeaways from this brand. Educating our followers is usually done through written content. However, Dollar Shave Clubs employs playful infographics and style content as means of engaging their base. And we have said this before on this channel, infographics work extremely well no matter the niche and industry that you're in. So make sure you start implementing infographics for your own stuff. And I know what you might be thinking, oh, I'm not a designer, I don't know how to do that. That's totally fine. I'm not one either. But what you can do is simply find a VA or somebody that can actually help you design the infographics. And a super simple way to actually do that is just simply go on Fiverr.com, find somebody that does infographics for $5, and boom, you have infographics that are proven to convert, drive up engagement, and get more sales. Additionally, Dollar Shave Club brand provides tutorials for followers in terms of how to effectively use their shaving products depending on your skin and hair type. Like humor, education, and curiosity can be powerful tools to keep your followers coming back for more. Again, simply provide value to your followers and you will be good. They're showing tutorials, aka providing value, showcasing how they use their products. They're giving humor and engaging their audience in a way that's actually engaging. And when actually engaging is because people sometimes think, oh, my content is engaging, and it sucks. And you do not need a professional fancy camera and humongous equipment to actually do this. All you gotta do is actually know who your audience, know who their pain points are, know who you're talking to, and just give them what they want. Like your wife. And of course, humor also helps you get more sales if done in a strategic way. And we talked about more humor and brands that are crushing it with humor in part number 2 of this little series. Again, the link is in the description down below or right here in the card. The next brand we have is Northweek. They use a combination of UGC, aka user-generated content, and lavish sunglasses and landscapes. The Northweek feed sets itself apart on the eyewear space. And a simple key takeaway from Northweek that you can start implementing right now is simply don't be afraid to be different. Northweek puts its eyewear on display in a variety of settings and not solely on models. Is this different enough of a landscape for you? Smart brands with steady stream of UGC or user-generated content have a naturally diverse breadth of content that never grows to stale. Again, brands who use UGC or user-generated content are smart and are working smarter rather than harder. They're putting literally the people who are paying them money to create content for them so they can keep selling them more stuff and they can keep making more money. It's genius. And of course, it builds a sense of community of people who love their product, who love being featured on their page, and who will literally just buy a product not only because they love it, but because they know if they take a good picture, they are going to be featured on their page. The next brand we have right here is Millie. And I absolutely love the logo and profile picture right here. A ton at that. And their bio is actually decently good. But I personally do not like the fact that they don't have a strong call to action. They just say, shop our Instagram, without really giving a meaningful call to action of why they should shop on your Instagram. But needless to say, their content is absolutely amazing and their page works extremely well. And of course, that handle and name of the account, Millie, you simply can't beat that. Millie Instagram features everything you would expect from a high fashion feed. However, the brand's breathtaking imagery is something to behold. A couple key takeaways. From bold backdrops to colors that pop, there is never a dull moment on this feed. While not every brand is going to have the benefits of runaway models, Millie accompanies their posts with a sense of artistic flair, which sets themselves apart from industry competitors. In short, don't be afraid to harness the power of color and let your creativity shine. Something as simple as a distinct color scheme could do the trick versus setting your products against a dull, drop, blank backdrop. This is one of the strongest social media marketing examples of a brand popping the color all over the gram. Next one is a Staples, which is honestly pretty fun and ironic and weird to see a boring company with boring products having a fun spin on Instagram. Staple feeds remove that even the most boring of products can pop through imagery and a sense of humor. A couple key takeaways here is make sure that through creative product positioning and mini commercials, you are able to grow and position yourself smart like Staple has done. Staples is a living proof that just about any brand can thrive on Instagram if you have enough creativity to make sure you engage with your audience in a way that they want to. Your feed doesn't have to be filled with professional models or exotic landscapes. You don't have to be a professional photographer to make a lasting impressions. Sometimes the most simple Snapchats can get to the point and get it across. Next up in the lineup is Spark Fun. This is actually one of the smallest brands in our list, in our mini series that we have going on. And Spark Fun's quirky DIY tech tutorials have a huge viral potential. A couple key takeaways. While electronic might not seem very sexy or appealing as beauty or fashion or fitness, Spark Fun compensates with wildly entertaining how-to videos showcasing their products, which is honestly one of the best ways that you can possibly take Instagram, especially if you have an e-com brand or an e-commerce store, just showing how the products are used. As video marketing continues to emerge as having one of the best ROIs around, remember that you aren't necessarily tied to still images via Instagram. Make sure you take advantage of videos. Make sure you take advantage of Instagram story videos and of Instagram TV as well, because those channels and products that Instagram has right now are absolutely blowing up like crazy, and Instagram is definitely putting a lot of effort into them. As you can see, there's a ton of different effective social media marketing and Instagram brand and examples that are absolutely crushing it. A couple things that you can definitely see as patterns between all of them is that you need to make sure that you diversify your content. Consistency is key, and you need to be able to connect with your audience on a personal level if you want to grow and make money from it. So my question to you, how are you going to implement these strategies for yourself on your own Instagram account or your client's Instagram account? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you haven't checked out our other videos where we broke down step by step the other brands that are absolutely crushing it here on Instagram, make sure you check out this video right here where we break down step by step the different brands that are crushing it. And also check out this little link right here where we give you a completely free on-demand training where we show you how to grow, how to monetize, even with a small following. And on top of that, also get you your first paying client that will pay you thousands of dollars every single month in the first 24 to 48 hours. The link is also in the description down below, or just simply go to IGboss.com.